Ho, ho, ho. I want to welcome you to another edition of Stocking Stuffers for Guitarists. This is Stocking Stuffer number 8. And unfortunately, I'm wearing it right now. I don't know if you can see it or not. Now, to disclaimer, I'm not one much into jewelry. Okay. However, I found this one priced so inexpensively, and it's kind of a neat idea, you know. And it's this, and I'll try to show it to you here. It's actually a necklace, right, with a guitar. Wow. Okay, let me show it to you here. So there it is. It's a little tiny guitar, geez. You know. And there it is. It comes with a chain. And let me tell you something. It's not that easy to get this thing on. First of all, the chain is just so small, you know. But there it is. And for the price, it's kind of cool. Obviously, it's kind of a Stratocaster style guitar. I don't know, to me it looks like an Ibanez, so that's just me, though. Anyway, it's kind of cool. You know, though quite frankly, it is tiny. I mean, seriously. Wow. Oops. It's very small. Now, one thing you could do is get a bigger chain, and I think this is the problem for me, is if I was to really wear something like this, well, I'd like to be able to slip my head through the necklace, right, and not have to connect it every time. That's crazy. And this necklace, the actual necklace part, this part, is so small, you can't fit your head through it, you know? But anyway, there you go. Right? I mean, you want to be cool, don't you? Jeez. You want to be one of those hip guitarists, right? So there you go. Now's your chance. So anyway, God, that is so tiny, though. Wow. Surprising. But it'd be kind of fun to wear if you could fit it over your head, you know. Right now I've got to unclasp it each time, and that's not so easy to do. And believe me, I'm sure this isn't a silver or gold or anything. In fact, let's check the price. Okay, we've got a price here. It's $2.48. So, I mean, you can't really go wrong, you know. I don't know, maybe some people prefer the small chain that it comes with. But personally, I prefer a bigger chain. It just makes it a lot easier, you know, to put on and take off and those kinds of things. And yeah, you don't want to sleep with these things. So I'm going to leave a link in the description if you want to buy this item. Remember, it's from Temu. And remember, I'm not affiliated with Temu in any way. I don't get money whether you buy it or not. It's just where I shop, where I know they have a ton of these kinds of small stocking stuffers for guitarists. Okay, by the way, a quick update. The chain that came with the little guitar here, right, was just too darn small, right, and caused a lot of problems when you put it on, I mean, you have to clasp it from the back, which is very hard to do. And it's the kind of thing you just want to be able to pull it off like this, you know. By the way, I was told from a jewelry wearer, don't wear these with you at night, right? Or you'll end up in a kiss coffin, so don't do that. Alright, so here, this is much more like it, right? They're about the right size, very comfortable to wear. And man, have I gotten responses on these already. I've already had 2 people come up to me and ask me, man, are you Ingwe? Okay, no, that's not true. Anyway, pretty neat. But changing the chain makes all the difference in the world. You know, now luckily for me, I had an extra one laying around, so between the 2 could make one. You know, and now I would highly recommend it if you change the chain, unless you're abnormally built and the chain that comes with it is sufficient, which it probably isn't because it's god-awful small. So there you go. And now this makes all the difference in the world, right? I mean, here it is. Now be careful, you'll be mistaken for very famous players, you know, when you're going through the grocery store or what have you. So you gotta be careful of that. But it's still kinda cool, you know. Now I was told that this was 10 karat cubic zirconia, so you got that going for you anyway. Okay. Alright, no big deal, but here it is. I suppose if you're fanatical about it, you could get it engraved in the back with something, I don't know. But it is pretty cool. And the guitar is actually same kind of thing. The attention to detail is really good. I mean, everything from the frets, right, to even the strings, barely see them. But anyway, the bridge is quite something that actually sticks out and things. Alright, there you go. Alright, very good. See you next time. Okay, bye-bye.